Let's talk about a milestone that most people overlook: owning just 0.1 Bitcoin. At first glance, that may not sound like much. A tenth of a coin, what difference could that possibly make? But when we put it into perspective, 0.1 Bitcoin represents a powerful benchmark for wealth, savings, and the future of money. First, let's compare it to the reality of the average American household. According to recent data, the median savings account in America holds only a few $1,000s. Many families have less than $5,000 put away. Even middle-class Americans are struggling to keep ahead of inflation as wages stagnate and the cost of living skyrockets. Against this backdrop, Bitcoin stands out as an alternative path. Now, let's imagine the future. If Bitcoin continues its trajectory and reaches $10 million per coin, a level many analysts believe is possible within our lifetimes, then 0.1 Bitcoin would be worth $1 million. That means someone who owns just a fraction of a coin would hold the equivalent of a millionaire's wealth. Think about how life-changing that is. While most Americans are fighting to save a few $1,000s, 0.1 Bitcoin could represent generational security. But the story doesn't end there. Let's talk about appreciation over time. Historically, Bitcoin has appreciated at an average annualized rate of well over 100% in its first decade. And even now, with maturity, its projected yearly appreciation remains far stronger than any traditional asset. While dollars in a savings account lose purchasing power every single year due to inflation, Bitcoin is designed to grow in value as adoption increases and supply remains fixed. Every 4 years, the Bitcoin halving event reduces new issuance, tightening supply until demand pushes the price higher. Owning 0.1 Bitcoin today is like owning a piece of Manhattan real estate 150 years ago. Most people laughed at the idea that a small plot of land could ever be worth millions. But scarcity and demand changed everything. Bitcoin is digital land, and 0.1 Bitcoin is a piece of prime property in cyberspace. And the earlier you secure it, the more powerful the compounding effect of appreciation becomes over time. Now let's circle back to the average American. With wages flat and inflation eating away at savings, the traditional system is designed to make people poorer year after year. But Bitcoin flips the script. Instead of eroding value, it protects and amplifies it. Owning 0.1 Bitcoin isn't just about being part of a new financial system. It's about taking control of your future, stepping outside of inflation's trap, and holding an asset that the world is waking up to, slowly but surely. So when we talk about milestones, remember this: 0.1 Bitcoin may sound small, but in reality, it's monumental. It's a symbol of financial independence. It's a hedge against a broken system. And it could very well be the ticket that separates the people who merely survived from those who thrived in the coming decades. The time to take this milestone seriously is now, before the rest of the world catches on. Because when Bitcoin hits $10 million per coin, 0.1 Bitcoin won't just be wealth. It will be history.